wanted to check in. It was fun seeing everybody in the other streams. And I am here in Knoxville. This maps through the car never takes me the same way twice, I'm telling you. So I haven't been over this way in years. They have a great big lake and a golf course on the lake, and I didn't really think there was that much here. But that was pretty. I just drove by it, so I thought, well, I'll turn on the live stream, see what's up. I checked in with some of the other guys, and sounds like everybody's still on the road is making good time. I'm probably making terrible time, which is not that abnormal for me. Which is also making me reconsider staying in Atlanta. And if the house is that disrupted, just sleeping in the van in the driveway, I don't care. I'll be more comfortable probably in my own little bed instead of my old room, quote unquote, bed, which has never been my favorite, even when I was a kid. So I don't know how long the stream's going to allow me to stream because I've got you up in the window. Pretty hot. Doesn't look like anybody's getting a notification that I'm live. I feel like I'm getting totally shadow banned at this point. Oh, good. I've got a few people on here. Thank you. Hit that like button for me if you're in the chat. And the phone's already heating up, so I'm not sure how long I can do this. But I always want to check in. Heading down into the Smoky Mountains via Knoxville. Hey, Third. I never come this way. I don't know why this maps took me this way. Isn't that weird? Camping World. Wow, I wonder if that was the store too. I always wanted to go into one of those. I want to go to Camping World. I'm in Knoxville. Isn't that weird? Looks like we're near the airport. That airplane just took off in front of me. Yeah, usually I go through Asheville, but this one took me through Knoxville. I mean, which is fine. I just feel like it's the longer way. It's probably a half a dozen of one and 6 of the other. Yeah, I gave them a call. So a short call, just checking in. Sound like they were making good time. Right. God bless him. That's just, it's just, this is all craziness. I don't always like everything Rudy does, but this is insanity. Oh my goodness, they have a Shoney's. Shoney's Big Boy. if the guys will be able to make it over there in time to see anything, but points for effort for sure. It'll be good to see what the layout is. I'm going to be there I'm going to be leaving out so early in the morning to try to get some kind of decent parking. I'm going to probably pay big money for parking lot area so that the car is somewhat protected. Darn, I want to go to Camping World. It is hot and hazy, y'all. I mean, hot and hazy. I'm at the airport. Gosh, this is not the way I wanted to go. That wrong way, Wanda. I think she's shadow banning me from getting to my location. So that same guy that was with us in D.C. Not with us, but third, in the jail outfit. He's down in Fulton County, the courthouse, running around. He didn't get to make his big bucks getting arrested in D.C., so I guess he's trying again. Crazy fool. I guess that's a thing. They're the one guy down in Mar-a-Lago. I think I'm pretty sure this was the same guy that was in D.C. Did you see that? Talked to my dad too, and my dad, knowing how I roll and everything, he's actually really worried. And I said, Dad, sometimes you just gotta let go and let God. He's like, all right. But I guess that's probably how the guys feel about me, just, you know, voicing my concerns. They're probably like rolling their eyes at me. Oh my gosh, I remember that. That little man, oh my word, that was so weird. That was so weird. Ooh, I'm getting tired.
Use any lane to turn slightly right to stay on US 129 South. Signs for US 411 South.
I watched
Montana.
a super, yeah, let's see where Wrong Way Wanda's taking me now.
Continue for 31 miles.
I watched a really great interview. It was Sean Foy interviewing the congressman from California. Oh, I have trouble with his name. And the conservative congressman, the rice rancher. And oh my gosh, it was a fantastic interview. I tagged it in my Glory Be Freedom Facebook. It is so worth watching. Really, really worth watching. Scary job. Real journalism can certainly be a scary job depending on where you are and what you are covering. Right? Because that is scary. Some guy coming up to you and asking you to punch him. I think it's weird. May that be the only thing that scares me this tomorrow. Please. Freak. So yeah, definitely worth watching. He voiced everything so simply, everything that I would like to say but can never say simply. I don't know why. It was an awesome interview. I highly suggest watching it. And I put the link on my Glory Be Freedom Facebook page, which is public. So you don't have to be you don't have to be friended over. I'm so bad about getting over there to friend people over. It's like just grab it. It's public. Yeah, it was good. It was just real simple, really good. Straight up. Thank you all for checking up on me. Oh my gosh, is that so cool, Polar Bear? I didn't know anything about that, but that sounds like a great outcome. Oh man, beautiful. He may not be completely reformed by his saving, but the journey has begun. That's awesome. When I got saved, it took me a little bit of time to get past the confusion of what had just happened. Kind of twisted me up for a little while, to be honest with you. It was amazing. I knew what happened, but it twisted me up a little bit because it was so profound and different than how I'd been living. I had to catch up to it. There you go. That's great news, Polar Bear. I love hearing that. All right, where am I? I don't understand this. This person in the car in front of me, I can't even see them over the back of their seat. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in front of the courthouse. I had heard that yesterday too, that there's absolutely no filming other than those they chose. Talk about picking and choosing for the narrative. If that's what's going on, that's craziness. And there wasn't that much that many tents set up out in front of the courthouse. Not really sure why they're set up there anyway, except maybe to catch the lawyers when people are obviously turning themselves into the jail. But there's a lot I don't understand. And I don't know. He just gave an update about the guy. That's really awesome. I think Sean Fuke is doing a great job with his interview. He's getting his music videos out there like crazy. Maybe it's just that I'm a new subscriber to him. Maybe he's been doing this the whole time, but I'm very impressed with everything he does. I really am. I gotta get away from this guy. He's making me nuts. Glory bees a buzzing. Come on now. Smoky Mountains to the left, but it wants me to go straight. What in the world is happening? Why am I here? Thank you, Liquid Steel. Current firefighter. We were trying to figure out if he was getting arraignment the same day. So, do you have a source that I can get confirmation on that? Like, where did you pick up that news from? Yeah. I see me through Tellico. Oh my goodness, it is official. Scooter's Coffee. That's cute. It's going to be so hot and humid tomorrow. I think I might put some like vitamin water or something like that, like some electrolyte, probably just Gatorades. I don't know what, something that's not too bad for you in the cooler. I don't know how close I'll get to park to where we're going to be, but at least it'll be there for us if we need it. Listening to Joe talk on his live stream, I got a little concerned for him. So, of course, I'll have my water in my backpack, which will be good. Man, it's hot in here. I've been going to the courthouse to accept bond requirements and to get checked in. Then the indicted will go to jail to be processed. Arraignments will be next month. Arraignments next month. Oh, okay. Maria and Joe are dying because of the humidity. Yeah, I'll bet. They're not used to high McFly. They're just hi Chris. Hi Annette. It's hard to see everybody. It's a little bit dark. Yeah, it's dry out in California. Although when we were there at the Sacramento Raceway, there were some days that were pretty hot out there. Even though it was dry, it still was pretty hot. I can't stand this road. Why am I on this road? I'm on 411, but yet it says US 129 South. I don't get it. I don't like it. I will not come this way again. It took me way out of my way. Oh, I wonder if it's because I didn't do it the right way last time. It's picking up on my my previous trip. Isn't that weird? I bet you that's exactly what happened. Because I wound up on the Cherry Hollow Skyway last time when I was headed home. I didn't mean to do it, but I did. That's what happened. Hey Lala, thank you so much. Yep, I've gotten help for almost a tank of gas, but I could definitely use some more help. Anyone who wants to contribute, there's simple ways to do that through Zelle or Cash App or PayPal. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. The Zelle is jennydeno@gmail.com. That's JENYDEANO. No. Yeah, Jenny Deno, JENYDEANO @gmail.com. That's the Zelle. There's also PayPal, Gives and Go. The Gives and Go isn't quite as good because it takes a week to receive it, but it all helps if you prefer the Christian Cash App Gives and Go. Everything helps. Thank you so much. Hi, Kathy. Oh, God bless you all. I was starting to worry that you all were that initially yesterday, some people were worried. I thought that people were so worried that they were maybe not going to support. but people are coming through, and you guys have been just mega encouraging, and I'm so grateful. And then Nina said that she appreciates me and likes my my courage, especially because I came, or how brave I am, especially because I came alone. And I'm thinking, brave? Well, we'll find out if it's brave or foolish. Although I do most everything alone, that's for sure. It's just easier. What I've found in situations like this, and part of why I didn't tie myself to David and Sean or to any of the other guys coming down. Not that Oreo and Joe would have it anyway. I don't even. They just do their thing. But if I needed help, I know they would help me. But I've just found that it's so much easier, and I almost feel safer for it to get in and out when it's just you. That sounds kind of stupid because you think, well, who's there watching your back? But God lets me know when it's time to go. He lets me know where I shouldn't go in. He lets me know if something's all right, if something's not all right. If somebody's all right and somebody's not all right, he lets me know that too. And when I'm just on my own, I can just scoot in and out anytime I need to without being swayed by anybody else. And just, I don't know, it just sort of works well for me. I don't suggest it for everybody, but it works well for me. Although it'd be fun to have a side. I mean, it would be a blast if Sherry was with me right now. That'd be a lot of fun, but I'll just get in and get out. She wasn't able to come down. She's doing a lot right now, which is awesome. She's doing a lot to help a lot of other people. God bless her. How's the chat? Is it still moving, or did the heat get to the phone? Because it's getting a little bit darker. The sun's like right on it. But this trick, air on and the defrost at the same time, that's really helped a lot. Said that's glory be, that is why I like to travel by myself. I only need to look out for. I get it. Yeah. Yep, you do get it. You know, I'll have my usual safeguards tomorrow, and you know, like Dad wanted to go to dinner tonight, and I said, Dad, I really just want to get my stuff together for tomorrow. I'm going to be getting up at the crack of dawn, and he totally understood that. Plus, by the time I get there, I'm going to be whipped. I've seen a lot of Jeeps today. Really, really nice Jeeps. There must be some kind of a Rubicon rally going on, because it's a lot of these Rubicons. Some of them traveling together. They must be heading to some kind of special something. But one of them had a flag on the back of the Jeep, and it wasn't flying, it was rolled up, you know, because we were on the highway, and he didn't want to mess his flag up, which I understand. But anyway, I beeped the horn and gave him the peace sign. Oh gosh, yes, Kathy. Oh my gosh, I've done it many times. It's the best. You just get in the zone, put your music on, and see what's up around our country. It's beautiful. I'm so glad you got to do that too. I love driving and checking new things out, for sure. What I don't like is all that commercial stuff that I just drove through. I can't stand that. Like, this road is really boring. First time I did it, I was 22, and I was heading to Colorado to work the ski slips, and from Atlanta, and I was in my old Honda Prelude with the moonroof, my boombox that played tapes for music, and because the tape player we had broken the tape player, I guess my sister and I, in the Honda Prelude. And it was silver with a red racing stripe. It was such a great car. It was so much fun. And we were really I had a cold, so I was a little high from cough medicine, and I just took off, and I can remember going across Missouri, and I'm listening to the Allman Brothers on my tape, and the wind is swirling, and it picked up all my tapes and it like swirled them around my car and then laid them back down again. It was the craziest thing. And just feeling that sense of freedom, that sense of alone freedom. It's the wildest feeling. You're so alone, but it's so great. It's a curious thing. And that was before I got saved. Now it's like I'm alone, but it's always like God, me, and my vehicle, and it's just like a great feeling. Hi, Tamara Root. Extra admiration for our queen bee on her own. I totally get it. Amen. Thank you, Carol. That's so true. I know. I got all the bumbles in the bumble bus. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That is beautiful. Thank you. Bumble's road trip in the bumble bus. Y'all have all been amazing, hopping around all the live streams today, giving your support. It's so great. It's been fun. How connected we all are. Feel how hot my phone is. It's not too bad. There's not that much cool air up there, but it's just enough, I guess. It up some because the picture on it's dark, but it's not too bad. A lot of cornfields. Cars there that are a lot of fun. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it, Tamaria? It really is. Well, I slept well last night, y'all. The hum from the big rigs, it's like my lullaby now since I traveled with TPC. It just hums you right to sleep. I slept really well. I think it's going to be too hot in Atlanta to sleep in the van. Oh, look, a big lake. Look, a big lake. Something in, I turned 21 in Chattanooga. My sister took me out on the town with all of her friends. That was fun. A little slow on the draw. Question, Uncle, I'm lost right now. I wound up going through Knoxville, Tennessee, and I don't know if y'all were able to see all that with the hills and the river. I mean the lake. That was beautiful. I think the phone's overheating. Sequoia Birthplace Museum. Funny place had metal palm trees outside the front of it. I've never seen that before. It was kind of fun, but they were brown. It's a whole different ride. I hate for anything to happen to it. And the very first place I'd be riding it on is the gravel, and I don't want to do that. This was the last time I was here. I told him, yeah, Dad, I said, thank you, but no. We're seeing more. I think the maps, Wrong Way Wanda picked up on the fact that I was Tellico Plains last time, because I wound up on Cherahalla Skyway by accident, which is awful, because once you get on it, you can't get off it. It's terrible. I mean, it's a nice ride on a motorcycle, but once you do it once, you don't really have to do it again. Well, in my book, anyway. And there I was in the Bumble bus going on it. I didn't really need to do that. I must be getting close to Tellico Plains with all the motorcycles. This is our biker destination. And someone's from this area, and they told me that they were working on the bridge now. So we hit that right in time last trip. It's Wiggles gas station. It must be like a Wawa. I'm not talking too much about the politics right now. But I do want to tell anyone who missed it earlier, Sean Fute has, this is picking up exhaust. I don't know. Sean Fute did a wonderful interview with one of our conservative Congress members from California, and it is fantastic. And this congressman, I can't think of his name right now for the life of me. It's Walto or something. Said everything that I've ever wanted to say exactly the way I wish I could say it. It's just simple, to the point. He is thinking my thoughts about everything, and I just appreciated him very much. So you can grab the link for that off of my Facebook page with Glory Be Freedom, all one word, which is public. So you can go there and grab that. Hi, Gloria. State of Virginia just purchased Natural Bridge. Who owned it before? Beautiful. Gloria, I slept so well last night with that mountain air. It was so nice. Natural wonders of America. It was beautiful. I definitely would like to go back there again. No, you didn't miss a Sly Front update. We'll get one shortly. We'll definitely get one shortly, because I got to drop off some of the stuff that's inside of the van if I'm going to go to Atlanta tonight. But I'll probably just stay at the cabin and leave from there. I don't know. I've got to check the maps and see what the difference is, and look up a couple of the rush hour pattern. Because because it might be half a dozen of one or 6 of the other. So going from the house in Atlanta or the cabin, not sure which I want to do. But I will definitely be hitting the road at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning to be there as early as I get there. The rally starts at 10. You fell asleep? Been awake since 3:30 and you went to the gym at 5:30? God bless you. You have some kind of crazy schedule. I'm just saying. That's some Army stuff right there. Marine stuff. Craziness. Sequoia High School. Okay, I'm going to be turning soon, thank goodness. This road is really boring. Prefer sleep. What'd you get for dinner last night, Uncle? Did you get a chili dog? We need more curves and jumps, definitely. Definitely. I don't do this. This is too boring. Look, there's another metal palm tree. What's up with this place and metal palm trees? Craziness. Drive the way they're driving. Your neighbors fed you. Oh, I'm so glad. Strawberry steak and mashed potatoes. That sounds good. That sounds really good. God bless the neighbors. We love them.
In 2 miles, take the Tennessee 68 exit toward Sweetwater, Tellico Plains.
Yay, we're going to be turning. Although I haven't done this road in a while either, I have no idea if it's much better or not. I pray it is. United Grocery Outlet. God's country too, Gloria. This is where we the people live. In this area anyway. What's that crazy place? When I go out on times like these, I take 3 frozen water bottles wrapped in paper towels. I use paper towels to pull off. Oh, that's a good idea. I've got a water bladder in my backpack, so that's like a God saver. Yes, it is. Still the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Uncle, you're worried about me? Crazies are talking crazy. I know, right? Did you hear what that dude said on my channel? He and his wife need to stay off my channel. Charger so the live stream can keep you safe. Maybe I should pick up an extra charger. Because I'll have my my gimbal, the charge pack, and yeah, maybe I should pick up an extra one. That's a good suggestion. I wish I could pick up a cell phone fan. Do you know I still haven't picked one up yet? These things, they come in my mind when I need them and then they go right out of it when I don't.
In a quarter mile, take the test.
Hopefully the sun won't be right in our eyes either.
Turn left onto Tennessee 68 South, New Highway 68. Signs for Tellico Plains. Continue for 55 miles.
You still didn't get a notification? What? This is crazy. I mean, this is not helping my channel at all, is it? Craziness. Oh, Roanoke to Winchester is the, I see what you're saying. I feel like I'm getting exhausted in the car. Oh, boy. I just opened the window a little bit. You should feel how warm that air is. That air is cooked. Oh my gosh, it is like really hot. Wow. Yeah, I need to get away from this truck in front of me. Don't worry about Fulton County in Atlanta. Worry about getting asphyxiated by this truck in front of me. I have my fan, my handheld fan that I fan it with, like literally. So it's like my bumble wings. They make these cooling fans that you can strap to the back of them, and because I have to order it online, it's just, that's not something I've done a lot of in my life, is order things online. I've never have it, so that's just kind of how I am. I'll bring in some vegetable oil and some goggles. I always have that stuff on me, believe it or not. My pepper spray, my water. I'll have backup some kind of electrolyte drink in the cooler, in case any of us get fainty, but also useful, extremely. Oh, look, there's a pretty barn. Okay, now we're talking. We got mountains. has there been a whole lot of smack talk from the trolls? I'll also have my umbrella to help you sun off and deflect anything else that needs deflecting. Too bad it's not bulletproof. Oh, this is so much prettier, y'all. Oh my gosh, we'll be so excited. Yeah, my phones overheat all the time on the corner as well. I wonder if I could make some kind of a deflection tent for it, you know, for the phone. But I'll probably be working from my gimbal mostly, and that's difficult because it's all moving parts. So I'll just have my umbrella. But luckily, my umbrella has deflection material underneath it, so that's good. That wasn't a passing lane. Oh no, Gloria's acting like Sean. Just remember, it's very dangerous to be a backseat driver, especially if you're in the same vehicle as a driver. I wonder if Sean understood that joke. I'm sure he did. Oh boy, y'all, we're getting closer. He's turning himself in right now. Thank you, Patriot Royalty. A lot of streamers and fake news is covering it. Very good. Maybe attach a fan to the top of the gimbal. I guess it would be too heavy. Oh, but you know what I do have? And I have lots of batteries too. I've got a small fan that I could attach to the inside of my umbrella. Check that out. Yeah, but I'll have to go back and review, definitely. Rudy just got mobbed by the press coming out of the jail. Barely got in his car on Newsmax. Oh my goodness. Nobody has any respect for space anymore. Hey, Jay Jones. People need to have respect for space again. They really do. Look at the mountains, y'all. Wow. It's so hot there in a haze. At least it's not smoke this time from Canada. God bless everybody in Maui and all the people affected from the smoke and the fires in the Canada and Maui and other places as well that aren't being covered, what we know, in one of our bumbles. The service was bad there for Newsmax. The prison guy from Miami there. I know, the prison guy, that's the same prison guy that was in D.C., for sure. And he didn't get himself arrested in D.C., so he's going to try again. I don't think Fulton County will mind arresting him. But then he'll get all of his money. He's got to earn his living too, right? Crazy. Gosh, it might be rush hour traffic in Tellico Plains. I'm not sure. Why are we driving so slow? Oh, big, huge hugs, Jay. God bless you. small sealed. Oh my gosh, the Meow America flag. I'm gonna see if Dad wants that to be. He wanted to create a flap for the winter time for Sly Fred's cat house, and as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, this belongs on Sly Fred's cat house with a K, cat house. I don't know. What do you think, Jay? I think that'd be really cool. We'll see. We'll see. Meow America. Oh, boy, we got lots of people popping in. The Ray Giuliani, that happened quick, didn't it? Grateful to have you all here. Hit that like button, share it out, contribute if you can. If you want to help me keep going, it is much appreciated. That would work. It'd be, I think it'd be really cute. I think it'd be so cute. But Dad's got his ideas about things, so we'll just have to see. If not, I love it. So I had it hanging on the back of my chair for the 1 year anniversary. I like that a lot. And the only reason it hasn't been on the back of my chair every time is because I forget. I forget to put it on. Which is just the way my brain works. But I didn't forget to bring it to see. Okay, we're in the mountains. Yay! Sweet bears. Barbecue sandwiches, snow cones, ice cream. How cute is that? It's just a little food truck. You retired? Congratulations, Jay. Yay! But we knew this, didn't we? This is so good. Okay, so we are officially in Tellico Plains, which is this just tiny little town in the valley in between the hills. But this is a biker destination because people will go see the waterfall and drive the Cherahalla Skyway and then hit the Tail of the Dragon. Remember when I went through the Indian boundary? I got all lost. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. It was supposed to be a back way to the Bald River Falls. I don't know what happened. Oh, last night on Highway 11, drove by this house. I don't know why these houses are always by the side of the road. It's the weirdest thing to me because you think they'd tuck themselves in, but you could smell the ethyl alcohol burning. Oh my God, they were cooking inside that house, let me tell you. I was like, get me out of here before it blows. Holy cow. That was crazy. It took me a little bit to get the stench out of my nose. Methamphetamine country, too, unfortunately. They run it like moonshine. Hey, Lana. What's up? I'm getting a little punchy. I'm kind of getting a little tired of the drive, but it is beautiful. My butt's sore from sitting so long. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't really mean to say that out loud. Oh Lord. Saw a truck pull out and they had a big old Joe Biden. We're going to get you guys. I'll try to take you on this scenic route with me for as long as I can.